Hi everyone, so next dev update is out today. So it's dev update 45, Golden Days and Shimmering Sunset. So hey everyone, let me hear. Our recent updates, we've had a centralized theme that drives what we are releasing with that update. So 5.0 theme was themed around multi, where we added multicasting, multi-perks, multi-heroes, auto-buy, and 5.4 themed was around raids. With us working to improve on the raiding experience for players, now 5.5 was themed around different types of play, adding events and new build type and more types of options to reduce on-screen clutter. Today, I'm happy to announce that 5.6 will be following a theme of back to basics. So the first information about 5.6 update, we're working on reassessing existing features to make them fit more seamlessly into the game and feel better overall. Today, I'll be discussing changes we'll be making to gold to help make all gold sources more viable and powerful, as well as some tweaks to the Shimmering Grotto Abysmal tournament to make it feel far more special. Now, just before I carry on with the rest of the update, just let you know, streaming tomorrow, 12-hour charity stream, starting at 8 AM GMT time to 8 PM, 12 hours. Now we've got loads of giveaways, freebies, things to win. You can win some in-game diamonds, crystals, bits, lots of bits. Now I did do a separate video detailing the full information, obviously the gold, for example. We've already hit £150, so I'm waxing my legs. That was meant to be the £100 goal. 200 things like plucking my nose. 300 I'm gonna put electrodes on my body. It's just loads of weird fun stuff for goals. So for full information, I'll link that video to the description comments below. It will be on Twitch only, so go follow on Twitch. It's much easier for me to send gifts and updates and prizes through Twitch's online system that is to do both. So please follow on Twitch. Join me tomorrow. Now back to the update. First off, I'd like to talk about special Chesterton Titan. Throughout play, Chesterton has started to feel more like a normal Titan than a special Titan, and the amount of gold that Chesterton drop hasn't been quite as powerful as when the game first released. To help make Chesterton feel more special, we're changing how Chesterton works to help produce a lot more gold. When you defeat a Chesterton Titan, Chesterton will apply a bonus that will make all non-bonus Titans drop Chesterton gold for a number of stages. Oh, kind of like a splash gold after you killed it. That'd be quite cool. While the bonus is active, new Chestertons will not be able to spawn, but you receive a lot more additional gold for each new non-boss Titan. The number of stages that Chesterton bonus supplies is increased by the Spoils of War skill, which will help players who want to use Chesterton as a main gold source maintain a Chesterton gold bonus. Similar to special Snap Titan, Chesterton will have a small icon display when Chesterton bonus is active. Okay, now that I mentioned that Chesterton will be a viable gold source, we're making changes to help Chesterton golds be viable in comparison to Fairy Gold and Heart of Das. Some of the heroes have been retained and now be offering multi-spawn gold bonuses rather than Chesterton chance bonuses. This will help give a big boost in power to multiple spawn Titans, and that combined with gold bonus for Chesterton will give a lot of gold and very quickly to help further boost this gold source. The ambush skill will also be changed to give multi-spawn gold multiplier, helping further cement the multi-spawn Chesterton gold source. That's really good. If you use the fairy build, which I do, it's mainly fairy gold income, but it does use fairy and Chesterton. I always see Chesterton, but it's Chesterton. So anyway, so it basically uses both gold source. So if that's multiplying with my current build, it would actually be beneficial, and also use multi-spawn as well. So it should bring more gold, more power. We'll see how it plans out. We aren't only looking at Chesterton gold, but to help balance gold. While we're training heroes on how to give multi-spawn gold bonuses, we'll also work on how the hero powers benefit Heart of Midas as well, more as well. In the 5.6 update, many of the fairy gold hero powers will change to specialty gold. Okay, which gives both a fairy gold and Heart of Midas gold bonus. This will help Heart of Midas gold stay strong and keep up the fairy gold multiple gold. That's still good. Lastly, while we're on the subject of gold, this is all about money. It's all about money. With all this extra bit of money, you've got spare change for tomorrow's charity. So yeah, there's a little plug there. Make sure you've got that extra money. Will be fairy gold hero powers will be changed to I've done that. Lastly, while we're on the subject of gold and wealth, I'd like to discuss the Shimmering Grotto Abysmal tournament. We've tweaked the other Abysmal tournaments. Shimmering Grotto has not felt quite as special as some of the other crazy bonuses. Shimmering felt special due to theme of equipment and crafting, and gave a lot of stars and resources to help players progress. We're changing the Shimmering Grotto bonuses to push that theme further by making it into a premium crafting tournament. With these changes, we're giving 1,500 crafting shards. That's amazing. They basically get some mythics out straight away and help you push right from the start of the AT tournament. We're making these crafting shards a lot more valuable by decreasing the amount of crafting shards needed to earn crafting power. Normally you need to spend 500 crafting shards to earn a new crafting power. In the Shimmering Grotto AT, you only need to spend 10. That's crazy. To earn new crafting power level. Put it another way, everyone will be able to start crafting power 151 and purchase Mighty Chest in a shop where only give you more power. Will give you more power. That's a big hint. And the shop will give you a lot of extra damage, gold, and speed to Shimmering Grotto and make it feel special and unique compared to the other ATs. I'm going to test that out, man. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm liking that. Thanks for everyone reading the week dev updates. Please let us know if you're excited for the upcoming changes. If you have any suggestions in other ways you can return back to basics, please comment below with your suggestions. Next we'll be continuing to run to basics. We'll be discussing some changes to 2 central systems as well as new quality of life improvements. Okay. Right, that's a lot to dig in. So mainly it's going to be Gold Source and the AT Shimmering Grotto. I like to change this to Shimmering Grotto with the obviously crafting shards, because that is going to make, if you get the right sets and with the crafting, that will make the build very quick. Even if they made the build quick, and the same with the other one, I can't remember, Chance of Mind, they added some more splash. It still takes a long time. It still takes like an hour to do like a first run, because going from 0 to 30,000-40,000 stages still takes time, no matter how fast or how much power. I'm still looking forward to trying out the Shimmering Grotto AT to see how much power and how much faster it'll go, because that's added power, but it's not adding speed. So it'd be interesting to see how that take us. What are your guys' thoughts on AT? Do you like them? I still like them, just because it still gives you rewards, free rewards. It's just getting first place is time consuming. You need to spend like literally a few hours, like 4 to 6 hours minimum, to get like top 15. And top first place is like 8 hours. So it's crazy the amount of time needed. That's the only concern I have. Is there any way to stop that? But if you've got any ideas or how you feel about it, leave a comment below. Gold Source, I think that's a good improvement. If not changing anything else, but just increasing the Gold Source with Chesterton, then it will help out current builds. I say most builds have a very Gold Source income incorporates the Chesterton as well, and it's already one of the best power sources to. So if they basically improve it, but without making any reductions or errors in the other gold sources, then yes, it's all good, because that means we can upgrade and buy sooner, which means basically pushing. They didn't mention any increase in cap, so I wondered if they hold back, because people complained and they held back for like a few months and then raised it by 9k. I don't know if they hold it back even more, but it'd be interesting. I wonder what other changes they'll be implementing back to basics. If they said back to basics, why don't they just get rid of stuff then? Like, get rid of pet quests, get rid of ATs, and just go down to the core. They won't do that. But I wonder what they mean by back to basics. What have you got other thoughts about what can change and implement? There was one thing as well. That was it. Sorry, I had brain fart then. Dagger Build. So new Dagger Build was introduced last update. They did do a update, like an in-game update to increase the dagger. I still tried it, and I'm still about 1,000 down to my current max stage. I don't know if any of you guys have tried the new Dagger Build and how you're experiencing, but I really would like to know your feedback, because I'm trying to do a Dagger Build guide video. I'm trying to do loads of research, but at the moment, no matter how because they haven't been updating on Compodim, so I'm kind of doing it myself with kind of guesswork. But how much I update the Night Tree or the Rogue Tree, it's still the weakest build out of all the builds so far. I'm still struggling to push to my current max stage with a Dagger Build. So basically I'm like 1k down, and it is fast, but not as fast as some of the other builds. Like Heavy Strike with enough mana in it is faster. So I don't know if you're experiencing the same with Dagger Build. If it's not, you can't reach your MS, or if you are, let me know. But that is it. That's it for update. I'll link this in the description below if you want to read it. Thanks, Lemmy, again for doing a dev update, and very thoroughly good job. Apart from that, I'll see you in the next video. If you like it, make sure you're subbed, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.